Hi there, ladies and gents. So today I'm coming to you with a makeup tutorial and swatches of the new Wet n Wild Petalette palette. Looks like this. Now, some of these colors in here look similar to the old Petal Pusher palette from Wet n Wild. So I'm going to do like this white in here looks similar to the white in here, and this color here looks similar to this one. So these two look similar to this one and this one. So I'm going to do a swatch of those two versus these two. And yeah, and I'm going to do the recommended makeup look on the back of this palette. So let's get started. For the lips, I am wearing Milani's Power Lip Lasting Moisturizing Gloss Stain in 05 Macaroon. And I am going to be wearing the Cara Lashes in 747L. Maybelline mascara like usual, and the usual e.l.f. primer for the eyes. And I could not wait to get into this, so I've already swatched it previously, so this is not a first impressions, but kind of at the same time. I'm going to voice my first impressions from when I swatch it again. And from swatching it before, I know I'm going to need to use a creamy white eye pencil. So if you have the NYX Milk pencil, or if you have the LA Colors Jumbo Eye Pencil in Seashells, that's your best bet to make the colors pop a little bit. So let's get started. And when I swatch, I go up and down. I go in 3 times, back and forth. So those are the colors. The chalky one is the transition color, so yeah. And the brow bone is the one that's got the lightest amount of shimmer to it, or the color to it. So I had been thinking the brow bone would be similar to the brow bone from the Petalette palette, which has like a nice duochrome shift. And the brow bone from the Petalette palette is very similar to the eyelid shade from this one. So let's get started. I've already done my brows and the rest of my face, so let's get going. And I'm just mainly focusing the white on the eyelid. Not really in the crease so much as just the eyelid. So next I am going to follow the prescribed diagram on the back. So we're going to take this light purple from the palette. And we're going to place that on the eyelid. Right over where I put the white. And then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to take and do the brow bone. And I'm going to reuse this brush, so I'm going to knock off as much excess off as possible. Then I'm going to take and put the transition color in. Now the fourth color, the dark purpley color, they're saying to put like right here and here between this, like here. But I'm not going to follow that. I am actually going to darken this outer corner with the dark purple. So I'm going to do that. So this is one thing I'm not following from the diagram. And that's pretty much it for the makeup eye shadows. And for the liner, I am going to also fill in my beauty mark up here on my brow bone. And I'm going to take my NYX Epic Ink liner which is a dupe for the Kat Von D one. And now, like I usually do, is I usually like to do the lash glue and then put the lashes on. You know what? I think I'm going to use a different lash than what I was planning on. I think I'm going to use my Cara lashes in 102. I'm going to use these because I rarely use these. So like normal, curl your lashes. Set that aside so that the glue will dry a little bit. And then do the mascara. And that's not long for my glue to dry, so I'm going to let that sit for a little bit longer. And I'm going to put the glue on the other lash now. With this pair, I usually like to put the glue on both lashes and let them sit, but I forgot that. So I'm going to let that lash sit to the side. And I'm going to continue on with the other eye mascara too. Does anybody ever else do their bottom lashes and it just makes them laugh in their head because the lashes on the bottom are more sensitive? They tickle. And that's it for the mascara. So the glue on this eye is ready, so I'm going to put that on. And then I'm just going to clean up quickly on the mascara boogers. And like I said, I was planning on using the Hara lashes in some for 7L, which look like this, which is more natural looking. But I thought I would be a little bit extra today and wear these lashes, which I would use more for doll makeup than everyday makeup. I'll wear them once in a while, but they're quite heavy and thick, so they're quite distracting. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!